Have you ever wondered what your dog actually thinks the moment you walk out the door? Do they forget about you after a few minutes? Or does your absence mean something much deeper to them? Because what's happening inside your dog's mind when you leave is far more emotional and more human than you might expect. The second you pick up your keys, your dog already knows. They've learned your patterns, the sound of your shoes, the way you move differently, even your breathing changes. To you, it's just another routine, but to your dog, it's the beginning of separation. As you walk toward the door, their brain starts reacting, a mix of anticipation, confusion, and a quiet kind of stress. They don't understand time the way you do. They don't know if you're leaving for 5 minutes or forever. All they know is you're going. The door shuts, and suddenly the world becomes quiet. Your dog often walks to the door, sits there, and waits. Not because they're bored, but because they genuinely believe you might come back any second. This is called expectation memory. Their brain holds on to the last moment they saw you and keeps replaying it. Some dogs will pace. Others will whine softly. Some will just sit still staring at the door. It's not just behavior, it's emotion. Do dogs miss you? Yes, but not in a simple way. Dogs form emotional bonds similar to human attachment. You are not just their owner, you are their safe place. Their brain releases oxytocin, the same hormone humans feel when bonding with loved ones. So when you leave, that emotional connection doesn't turn off, it stays active. That's why some dogs sleep on your clothes, sit near your scent, wait by the door. They're not just passing time, they're trying to stay connected to you. Studies have shown something interesting. Dogs' brains light up when they smell their owner. Not food, not toys. You. This means your presence is more important to them than anything else. Even when you're gone, your scent becomes a form of comfort. It's like a memory they can feel. That's why your dog might go to your bed or sit where you usually sit. They're trying to stay close in the only way they can. For some dogs, this feeling becomes too intense. Instead of calm waiting, it turns into stress. This is called separation anxiety. You might notice barking nonstop, destroying furniture, scratching doors, accidents inside. This isn't bad behavior. It's emotional overload. Your dog isn't trying to annoy you. They're trying to cope with being alone. To them, it feels like being abandoned, even if it's just for a short time. Here's something most people don't realize. Dogs don't measure time like humans. They don't think it's been 2 hours. Instead, they experience time through light changes, smells fading, and their internal body rhythm. So whether you're gone for 10 minutes or 5 hours, the emotional response can feel similar. That's why your dog gets extremely excited when you return, even if you were gone briefly. To them, it feels like a long separation. So what actually happens while you're gone? Most dogs fall into a pattern. 1. Wait near the door for the first 10 to 30 minutes. 2. Search for your scent. 3. Rest or sleep. 4. Wake up periodically to check for you. But here's the key detail. Their sleep isn't deep and relaxed. It's light, alert. They're always ready to wake up the moment they hear something familiar, like your footsteps or your car. This is the most emotional part. When you come back, your dog doesn't just see you, they experience a flood of relief. Their brain releases dopamine and oxytocin. Their tail wags uncontrollably. They jump, they lick, they can't stay still. It's not just excitement, it's emotional release. To them, you came back, and that's all that matters. Dogs don't think in words, they think in feelings, and their strongest feeling is connection. You are not just part of their life, you are their life. Their day revolves around you. Their emotions are tied to you. Their sense of safety comes from you. That's why even short absences matter. If you want your dog to feel calmer when you leave, small changes can make a big difference. Leave something with your scent. Don't make leaving dramatic. Stay calm. Give them a routine they can trust. Because when your dog feels secure, they don't just tolerate your absence, they understand it. So the next time you leave your house and your dog watches you walk away, remember this. They're not just waiting, they're feeling, they're remembering, they're hoping, and most importantly, they're trusting that you will come back. If you love your pet, take a second to appreciate what they feel for you. And if you want to understand your pet even deeper, subscribe for more videos like this, because your pet has a story and we're here to decode it.